Hey everyone, I'm Akshat and I'm the founder of Expert Hire. I'll give you a quick 2 minute demo. I'm going to log in real quick. As I log in, I can see all the jobs that are posted. I can see a calendar if I have something scheduled. I can see how many credits I have available and I can just move on and create a job. I'm going to upload a job posting for my own organization and I entered a little bit about my company. I entered the job description I want to hire for. I want to hire them maybe in, say, Mexico. I'm going to put the job description, I'm going to create it through AI. I can verify it if I want to remove something, I want to add something. Maybe I want to change Java to uh, Golang. I can change that, continue. Must have qualifications and nice to have. For must have, I'm just going to put AI automatically generates questions on the basis of the company info, the job details entered, and the requirements in terms of must haves, could haves, etc. You can either select all the questions at random, or if you like something in particular, you can cherry pick and select those. If you want to ask specific custom technical questions, you can ask them here as well. I'm going to select all these and I'm going to create. So it's created this job. I'm going to click on view and I create rounds. I can have multiple types of rounds. Let's enter an initial text screen for maybe a 10 minute. I want to close the job by 10th and I want it to be a mid-level role, so that I can choose to have coding, HR, and all these different rounds within the same interview. Work from office for 3 days a week. And I can either work with maybe yes or no. I'm going to choose yes. Now I'm going to be able to invite a candidate. You can also download it on bulk and upload it as a CSV file. The candidate will get an email with the invite through which they will be able to schedule a call. So you're going to be able to see the role, the candidate name, etc. If the candidate has not uploaded their resume, the candidate will upload their resume. We validate and process the resume. The bot is going to ask questions on the basis of everything that you have entered as a agency, and you're also going to have questions on the basis of the resume that is uploaded. It is hyper personalized and asks questions on the basis of everything that you have provided. I can choose a time slot. I'm going to confirm the booking. It says the booking has been confirmed. I'm going to receive another email with the invitation to join the interview, which I'm going to join right now.
Hi, Akshat Gupta. Great to have you here. This round focuses on logical thinking, structured reasoning, and how you tackle tough, non-technical challenges. I'm Rohan. Before we dive in, I'll start with a few quick questions to make sure we're aligned on expectations. Ready to begin?
Yeah, sure.
Great. Let's begin with the initial eligibility check. Are you available to work from the office at least 3 days a week?
Yes, I am.
Perfect. Now that we've got that sorted, let's dive into the core part of the interview. Firstly, can you walk us through how you might use Python to analyze audio data for engagement levels based on changes in pitch, volume, and pauses? This could involve signal processing or audio data analysis.
I'm going to stop here and uh, just tell you that you'll be able to go back and forth in a very natural conversation with the bot. Eventually, if you want to also show something as a whiteboarded question, you want to articulate your thoughts, you can use our whiteboard to express your thoughts. This is maybe something like this. You have an arrow that shows something, you can change colors, you can play around with this and submit it. You also have an example of what the problem statement would be for this particular role, or you can also click on the code editor, which is specific to the company, what kind of questions you have set. We support multiple languages, be it JavaScript, Python, all the major languages that you can think of. uh, I I can submit my code here. So let's say I'm on Python. I'm going to print hello, which is of course the wrong answer.
All right, I've got your code submission. Shall we continue?
The bot evaluates whatever I've submitted and asks more questions. No, I'm not really interested. Thank you. Can we end the interview? Oh, it's already ended it. What it does next is you can go to the job page. I can again open up and see how it went. I can first see how the resume score adds up to this particular role. I do not have anything that uh, was fulfilled from what was required because I'm not a Python dev, I'm a front end dev. It shows the resume strengths, the weaknesses, what kind of keywords I'm missing from what was required. It gives an overall score. It checks how relevant it is. So, of course, based on the resume, I wouldn't really call this a good fit. Once the resume is processed, you're going to be able to go back, you're going to be able to see all the completed interviews. So my interview processed, and I'm going to just show you the scores real quick. You can see how much I was looking into the camera, how confident I was, my emotional status, the different roles. You can see the default question that was asked, a quick summary, everything that I answered or did not answer, the code I submitted, how my skills are rated for whatever are the must haves, good to haves. I can see if there were other people talking. I can see if they had multiple monitors, whether they tried to cheat, if the code was submitted or not. Speech analysis, I can see how the pronunciation was, whether I was listening, the confidence, if I've submitted something on the whiteboard, if I had submitted good code, and field knowledge evaluation as well. Then you can select or reject it. You can create more rounds. I can see recordings to see.
Great to have you here for the HR.
I can see this. Yeah.